Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to adjust the water temperature with a single handle faucet. And this will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional tutorial video. As you can see right here, I have a single handle faucet, and I'm going to show you and tell you exactly how to adjust the water temperature, okay? So to turn it on and off, you're most likely going to have to sort of pivot it away from the faucet. So in this specific example, it is a sort of vertical assembly. So to pivot it away, I'm going to sort of push it up. That's how to turn it on and off. Very simple. Up to turn it on, and down to turn it off. So once again, away from the faucet to turn it on, and then towards the faucet to turn it off. You get the idea. Further away from the faucet to turn it on, and then closer towards the faucet to turn it off. Now, that's because this is a vertical assembly right here. Sometimes you get them in a horizontal assembly where the sort of handle is on the side, and it's going to be the same thing. You're going to usually, and I can't say this for every single faucet, but most of the time to turn them on and off, you're going to pivot the handle away to turn it on, and then towards to turn it off. It can also be on the other side. Away to turn the water on, towards to turn the water off. Okay? So it's going to be the same thing, but instead of going sort of vertically, you're going to go horizontally to turn the water on and off. Okay? Now, how do you adjust the temperature? Well, it is really, really easy. Essentially, the handle can swivel side to side. And that swiveling is what adjusts the temperature. Okay? So I'm going to turn it on. And if I swivel it to one side, it's going to be one temperature, and I swivel it to the other side, it's going to be the other temperature, okay? So for this side over here, in this case, this is going to be one temperature, okay? And then the other side, in this case, is going to be the other temperature. So if I put it towards the left over here, so it's towards the left side, it's going to give me warmer water, because it's going to be more towards the hot water side. And in this case, if I go towards the right side, it's going to give me colder water because it's towards the cold water side. Okay? Now, every faucet is going to be different. Maybe, and it also depends on how the lines are run, the plumbing lines are run. Your faucet might be hot side on the right, cold side on the left. I don't know. It all depends. In this specific case, the cold side is on the right, okay, which is giving me cold water, and then the hot side is on the left, which is going to give me warmer water. Yours might be different. That is just this example, okay? But that swiveling motion is what changes the temperature. You go in the middle, you're going to get a medium temperature water. You go towards one side slightly, you're going to get that temperature, whichever it is, hot or cold. You go towards the other side slightly, you're going to get the other temperature, whichever it is, hot or cold. The more that you go towards the certain side, the more of that temperature you're going to get. So if I go all the way to the right, I'm going to get the coldest water that I can get. Okay? Very, very simple. Now, if your faucet assembly is that horizontal style, like I said, where it comes off to the side, then in that case, the swivel is going to be back or front. When you swivel back, you're going to get one temperature, front, you're going to get another temperature, and the same thing with the other side. You pull it out, usually to turn the water on, back gives you one temperature, front gives you another temperature. So essentially, it's all in the single handle. The entire motion is in the single handle, okay? Everything you do, turning it on, turning it off, different temperatures, controlling the flow, more flow, less flow, it's all done, or no flow, it's all done in the single handle, which is really cool. It's a really cool design, and I just wanted to share with you how to adjust the temperature in something like this. And that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video tutorial. I've got nothing else to say, so we're going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.